Hazrat Sulaiman was the son of Hazrat Dawood. When Hazrat Sulaiman was just even as a young boy, he became well known and respected for his wisdom. When he became a man, Allah made him his prophet. Allah also taught him to understand the languages of birds and animals. Yet in spite of his wisdom and many wealthy possessions, Hazrat Sulaiman never forgot Allah. He knew that all goodness comes from Allah. Thus, he always told his people, "Thank Allah for the good He has given you and for His generosity. Worship Allah and do good deeds." Once, Hazrat Sulaiman and his soldiers were passing through a valley inhabited by ants. Hazrat Sulaiman heard one ant say to another, "Quick, get out of the way and hide. Sulaiman and his soldiers are coming, and they will trample on us and not even know they have done so." Hazrat Sulaiman, of course, was able to understand the ants' language. He smiled and ordered his soldiers to stay still and wait until all the ants had crawled away to safety. Then he prayed to Allah, "O Allah, help me in doing the right thing so that you will be happy with me." One day, Hazrat Sulaiman called all the birds together, waited for some around him, but as he glanced through the flock, he noticed that the hoopoe bird was not there. Hazrat Sulaiman time, and just as he was deciding not to wait any longer, the hoopoe suddenly arrived, flying in and sat himself down next to Hazrat Sulaiman. "I have come from a faraway city called Saba," the hoopoe said. "The people there are very rich, and they have a queen who sits on a magnificent throne. These people worship the sun and believe that they are right to treat the sun as God. But they are wrong, are they not? They will never find the right way to Allah if they go on like that. Allah is the only one whom all creatures should worship." Hazrat Sulaiman then wrote a letter to the Queen of Saba and sent the hoopoe to her. When the Queen of Saba received the letter, she called all the wise men of the city to her. "I have received a letter from Sulaiman," said the Queen. "In it, Sulaiman writes that we should believe in Allah, worship only Him. And what would you advise me to do? And can wage war against Sulaiman, but you have to decide yourself what is to be done," the wise men answered. "But a war could cause destruction to our city, and our best warriors will turn into cruel fighters," the Queen protested. "Therefore, I would prefer not to wage war. Instead, I will send Sulaiman a present." When the messengers of the Queen of Saba arrived with the present, they were surprised because Hazrat Sulaiman became very angry. "Why do you bring me these riches instead of listening to my advice?" Hazrat Sulaiman scolded. "What Allah has given me is much better than all these riches. Go to your queen and take her presents with you." When she heard that Hazrat Sulaiman had refused her valuable gifts, the Queen of Saba, in her turn, was surprised. So, she decided to go to see Hazrat Sulaiman for herself. She called her people and made preparations for the journey to Hazrat Sulaiman's city. When the queen arrived, Hazrat Sulaiman explained to her about Allah, and she realized how wrong she had been to worship the sun. "You are right," she told Hazrat Sulaiman. "From now on, I shall worship only Allah. He is our only Lord, and we should obey only Him."